ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to talk to you guys about sexual assault on campus, and specifically our campus. I know it's an awkward subject, but bear with me. Parents can do everything they can to support their kids' dreams of getting a good education. When they finally make it onto campus, only to be assaulted, it's not just a nightmare for them and their families. It's not just an affront to everything they've worked so hard to achieve. It is an affront to our basic humanity. It insults our most basic values. This is on all of us. That was Barack Obama in 2014 talking about his new program where he raises awareness of sexual assault on campuses. I'm going to speak about the definition of consent, the statistics at SEMO, personal experiences, and I have a screenshot actually from the SEMO website. What it is. Consent is to be distinguished from the decision not to resist another's act, which, if extracted by coercion, cannot be called consent. Now, coercion means that this individual was pushed into saying, yes, I want this. And that cancels out consent. Consent is many different things. You can say, it's pretty much saying yes. It cannot be silence, maybe. It can't be any nonverbals, like maybe previous sexual interactions, or if somebody's body language, eye contact. Those are not consent. And another thing that cancels out consent is alcohol and drugs. And that leads us to our statistics. 4% of men commit sexual assault. That is here. 4% of the guys here. And 1 in 5 women report being sexually assaulted. That is here. That averages out to about 200 per year. And 90% of the women here at SEMO were assaulted under the influence of alcohol. Now that isn't 9% of the percentage of the girls that were assaulted. That is 9% of the entire population at SEMO. Experiences. I know at least one person in this room has experienced sexual assault. That's me. I don't mean to say this just to create sympathy or anything. I'm trying to make a point to say that this happens a lot, actually. Ever since I came to SEMO, it's opened my eyes. It's crazy how often it has happened. There's one of my best friends, and then another one of my best friends, one of my new friends that I just met. That's like 3 of my closest friends. They've all experienced it. And this guy that I know, he is actually a victim as well. He was at one of his fraternity formals, and this girl was like, oh my God, let's get drunk, I'll buy you a bunch of shots, and just kept giving them to him and giving them to him. Next thing you know, he woke up in the closet at the formal event place, naked. And she went around the next day saying, I raped this guy, I raped this guy. It's a little messed up. Next is a screenshot of the website. 20 different ways to ask for consent. It doesn't have to kill the mood. It's not that hard. It's just getting a simple, yes, this is what I want out of a person. Consent is the agreement of both parties to any sexual act. Threats, guilt-tripping, force, and alcohol all negate consent. Those are examples of coercion. No means no. Maybe means no. Silence means no. Only a yes means yes. The purpose of this wasn't to make things awkward or anything. The purpose of this was to raise awareness, to get everybody to realize that this happens, and to get everybody to know how you can prevent sexual assault by asking for consent. And I hope that you learned